Welcome to 24 Willie Mays Plaza, the home of the Giants and Oracle Park, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the San Francisco Giants. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Big storyline of this one is the recent struggles of today's starter. Just hasn't seemed to be able to find his rhythm.
Yeah, Boog, just look at these stats. We've seen his...
First pitch coming your way next. And on the hill for the Giants, Adrian Houser.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Low middle.
And the 0-2.
Sinker. Middle inside.
A little bit low.
That's down.
Circle change. Low middle.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. 1 down. Time down for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Kyle Tucker, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Slider. Middle inside.
This one popped up. Fitzgerald has a beat on it. 2 down.
Batting fourth, center fielder Andy Pages.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Andy Pages.
4-seam fastball. High middle.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. This is Giants baseball on the show NorCal. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the hill for the Dodgers, number 70. What's the word on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
And that is out of play. The 0-2. Ripped on a line to center. Pages on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The 1-1. In the air to left center. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third,
Here's Elliot Ramos.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Two down, nobody on. That is the inning. Giants come up empty in the first. On to the second from Oracle Park. And there's no score. Back here in San Francisco, all set for the start of the inning. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hernandez, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former home run derby champ.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Slider. Low outside.
Teoscar goes down on strikes.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Foul ball there.
Slider. Middle outside.
The 0-1. And that one clips the corner.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really nice sequence for the quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead 0-2. Then pump the hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves back into a hitter's count. But right there, he had him right where he wanted him and pitched him aggressively to get the strikeout.
Sinker. Low outside.
Here's the 0-2. And they'll do it again.
Slider.
Betts off of first with 2 away. Got him swinging. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Harrison Bader.
Center fielder, Harrison Bader.
And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Out to center, Pages moving under this one. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, designated hitter,
Luis Arraez stands in. That one ripped right center field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one hops the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Ground ball right side. Freeman takes it himself, and there's 2 away.
batting seventh, the shortstop, Willy Adames.
Willy Adames stands in. That's ripped into the outfield. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Oracle Park and at the plate for the Dodgers, Enrique Hernandez. Taps softly to the right side. Handles, throws to first. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Will Smith.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swing and a miss.
Overhand
4-1.
curve. Low outside.
Comes up empty. That's strike
Circle
two.
change. Low outside.
Sit down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the
Four-seam
sink of his
fastball.
body. That's his
High
5th
outside.
strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Slider. Middle inside.
2 down, nobody on. Late with the swing there.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup
Slider.
seems way too anxious,
Middle inside.
aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Overhand curve. Low inside.
On the ground to third, and that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning for Kyle Tucker.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter,
Slider.
Kyle Tucker.
Middle outside.
Here's Kyle Tucker.
Sinker. Low outside.
No, off the plate.
Sinker.
Freeman, the runner
Middle
at first
outside.
with 2 gone. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Sinker. Low outside. Slider. Middle inside.
That's to third. Jumps, throws. That's the 3rd out. So the Dodgers leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in San Francisco. It's still early, Singy, but looking like a bounce-back game so far.
Yeah, he's got a different presence today out there, like he came in with something to prove.
Tyler Fitzgerald, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
In the air, left field. Hernandez under it. And there's 1 away. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That smash towards center. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the
Now
Giants,
Matt Chapman at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Matt Chapman.
In the air to left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Up next for the
Here's
Giants,
Rafael Devers. Fly to left his first time.
Devers.
That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Up next for the Giants, left fielder
Elliot Ramos, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. That's out to center field. And that's the inning. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. On the ground to Devers. He takes it on his own. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And it's a called strike after the review. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Slider. Middle outside.
The 0-1. Lifted in the air down the left side. And just foul.
Slider. Middle outside.
Got him. That's the second out.
Well, 3 pitches, down, fastball up, swinging. Boog, it's like learning a chord progression, getting those strums right, man. So many pitchers prefer working north-south these days compared to the east-west, and that was a great example right there.
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. That's in there. Strike one.
Slider. Middle outside.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges.
Slider. Middle outside.
Rips one to right. And that's the third out. On to the bottom of the fourth now. Still with no score. Bottom of the fourth, and digging in for San Francisco, Harrison Bader. That one fouled off.
Well, these Giants just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits, so they might want to be a little more selective up there.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Backed off the plate that time. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Giants.
Next will be the Giants DH, Luis Arias. Doubled his first time. In the air, right field. Call on his way over. He's got it. 2 away.
Up next for the Giants. Right fielder.
Look how far he had to go that time. What an amazing catch.
He believes that he can get to everything, and that attitude allows the speed to play in well enough for him to run down balls that guys would just play off the hop.
Jung-Hoo Lee digs in now. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Bounce to the right side. Throw on to Freeman. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Through 4, still tied. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Rojas batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
In there at the knees, that's strike 2.
Middle inside.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
This one popped up. Chapman gets under it. And there's one away. Alex Call will hit next. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Sinker. Low inside.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Slider. Low outside.
0-2 now. Got him. 2 down.
Well, that's the money maker right there.
Up
2
next for
strikes,
the Dodgers.
slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just
Slider.
tough. You're looking to
Middle
protect with
outside.
2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Here's Kike Hernandez.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Low outside.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the show NorCal. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and digging in for San Francisco, Willy Adames. Swings through that.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one ripped left field. Carrying well. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Giants, second baseman.
So up next, Tyler Fitzgerald. Flying to left his first time. This one in the air, center field. Pages under it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Giants.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. A switch hitter batting right. He was late there, strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. That one ripped. And that's a base hit into left field. And that gives Matt Chapman a chance to hit with 2 out. Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts. Chapman gets a piece there. In the air to left center, Hernandez settles underneath it. He's got it, and that is the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. Stepping in, Will Smith.
Middle center.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one missed.
Slider. Low middle.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
To the right side. Devers takes it to the bag. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman will come up to
Middle
hit.
outside.
He's 2 for 2.
No, that's a ball.
Sinker.
All tied up, and we're in the top
Inside.
half of the 6th.
Hurt.
Slider. Middle outside.
Check swing, and he went. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Sinker. Low outside.
Sets him down on strikes. Strikeout number 8, and he'll challenge that called strike. So the call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King
Overhand
Tuck,
curve.
to the plate now.
Low middle.
Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Slider. Middle outside. Slider. Middle inside.
2 down, nobody on. And ball 1.
Sinker. Low outside.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Sinker. Low outside.
Goes down looking. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Oracle Park and digging in for San Francisco, Rafael Devers. In the air, center field. Pages on the move. He's got it. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Giants.
Now here is Elliot Ramos. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
On the ground to third. Makes a sliding stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
High fly ball, right field. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that. Pitch of the at-bat.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Slider. Low outside.
To the right side. Devers steps on the bag. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious. Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Fastball. Low outside.
Clips the corner. That is strike 2.
Middle outside.
Swings and misses. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 2. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Middle outside.
2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. Arise gets out of the way. That's ball 1.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
The 1-2. That one ripped right center field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Round second, digging for third. Caught in a rundown now. The relay to second, and they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
He has had such a good day today. I think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. It appears Dave Roberts is... Alex Vesia comes on now. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Next to hit, Jung-Hoo Lee. And that one fouled off. Way out front for strike two. Man at second. Line drive, that's a base hit. Heading for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the seventh.
Great recovery in this one. Early in the count, he looked lost, but finished strong with a nice line drive.
No outs. Runner at first. Next to hit, Willy Adames.
Willy Adames.
Here goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
That one almost got him. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Up next for the Giants.
So now with one away and a man at second. And now Tyler Fitzgerald, third baseman, playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Tap foul at the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 2 now. Stays alive. And the 0-2. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a foul out of play. Here's a chopper to short. Bats up with it. Sends it to first. They limit the damage here. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. We're at the top of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Right through there for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
In time to Devers, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Right fielder.
Alex Call steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
No.
Sinker. Middle outside. Slider. Low middle.
Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2. Just
Outside,
missed.
ball.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Slider. Low outside.
That
Ball
pitch
3.
just misses the inside corner. Ball 3.
Slider.
The Giants
Middle inside.
holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Outside
Take your
and
base.
low,
Ball
it's ball 4. And he represents the tying run on base after that hard-fought walk.
Kike Hernandez.
Slider squirts away. Throws to second. Save! That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position. Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Sam Hentges.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Will Smith to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. Up and in, and it's 1-0.
Overhand curve. Low middle.
There's a strike.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. One left for L.A. They still trail 1-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brock Stewart.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Chapman, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Stewart goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2019. The other way, makes a nice running catch. 1 away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was. It didn't have much time, as that was a hard-hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
This one in the air, center field. Hernandez on his way over, and there's 2 down.
Up next.
Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Brusdar Graterol, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Dreyer getting cranked up as well.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground. Hernandez over to first in time. And it's a 1-2. Back here in San.
Fastball. High outside.
Now pitching for the
Andres
Giants.
Munoz
Number
comes out trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Circle change. Low outside.
And a ground ball to first. Devers takes it himself, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker.
So here's Kyle Tucker now.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
In the air, right field. Lee gets there. He's under it. And that quickly 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. This one in the air right field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants take the first 2 games of this series.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.